this is our third week of Bulandana, and in week 3, our theme is Indonesian women. I kind of think that they are clever, hard-working, and very attractive ladies. And I ran into this lady here. Do you speak English?
Little like that.
A little can speak English. Okay. Okay. You are part of my family, aren't you? How are we related? Okay. Ini semuanya hubungan keluarga. Ini hubungan keluarga gimana itu hubungannya? Saya lupa. Ini kan saudara melalui Maya. Maya dengan ibu adalah apa? Family. Sepupu atau sepupu kan?
Saya sama ini.
Tidak ada sama Maya. Sepupunya Maya. Okay, this is a cousin of my wife actually, but my wife has many cousins in Indonesia. She's a big family. Okay, Ibu, what is your education? Pendidikan sampai di mana?
SMK.
SMK. So you're a specialist high school training. And in fact, what was your jurusan?
Manajemen bisnis.
Business management. Okay. Have you managed the business? Sudah pernah manage business? Akhirnya jadi ibu rumah tangga.
Yeah.
Okay. Much more mulia. Akhirnya ibu became a housewife. How many children do you have?
Saya punya 3 anak.
She has 3 children. Are they good children or naughty children? They're not naughty children. She has 3 very good children. So I would call that a successful lady. To have 3 good children, I think that is the best prestation. Itu prestasi terbaik. Punya anak-anak yang pintar-pintar, duitnya banyak, ceweknya bagi duit, yang lain. Membesarkan 3 anak dengan baik. Congratulations for being a good Indonesian mum, yeah? Say hello to Australia. Hi, Australia.
Hai, saya.
We say g'day.
Kita. Oke,
And yesterday, kamu berdua and lagi ibu siapa? Ibu Uci dengan kawan-kawan anaknya. Yang mana anaknya ibu?
2.
Anak itu. She has a mother of 2 kids ya. Bu, berapa lama udah dagang ke sini?
Udah lama.
Lama, berapa lama?
Udah 4 tahun.
So Ibu's been selling her strawberries on the street for 4 years. Ibu bersekolah sampai tingkat berapa?
Oh, saya mah cuma SMP.
Okay, so junior high school. But you have 2 very lovely children, ya?
Strawberry-nya.
Prestasinya 2 anak yang cakap, ya? Okay, ini Ibu mesti kerja keras untuk jualan gini? Jadi untuk jualan tidak gampang. Selling this stuff on the street, it's not easy work. Kiranya berapa lama untuk persiapan dagangnya segala macam?
Dari malam.
Very malam. Okay. Since last night, he had to get this all ready for our simple stall. Boleh saya tanya, penghasilannya rata-rata sehari berapa bu? Kalau dagangnya bagus?
Tergantung, kalau lagi rame bisa sampai 100 pack. Kalau lagi sepi ya paling 70-80.
Okay, so she usually sells between 70 and 100 packs to help her family along, yeah?
Manis.
Oh, so you know an hour, but... yeah, that's... Could you buy the strawberries for your fun? Bukan saya Pak, ini ibu yang kerja keras untuk kasihkan. Yeah, she sells pretty well. No, I'm actually chatting content. Kalau kan wanita Indonesia yang cakap-cakap. Ya. Okay. Thank you Ibu. Nice to meet you. Good luck with yourself. Semoga berhasil. Semoga untung yang banyak. Semoga anaknya jadi anak yang baik dan sehat. Puji Tuhan, puji negara Indonesia. Thank you very much. Kev, can you share this with me? I'll go your house on one of these, Ini dibagi 2 ya? Yeah. So Kev is investing the rest of his 50,000 into buying some drinks for our staff. Good luck to their soju, right? I think last week I said that 5,000 rupees is 5 cents. 5,000 is actually 50 cents, so it's actually still good value. Original, what do we call these?
Passion fruit?
Passion fruit. Sweet passion fruit. Very nice. I like it. Plenty like it. Cheers. Oh, $1.50, mate. I don't know. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. Not the Australian $1.50, maybe. So my guest, Kev, is spending his 50. He found some shoe pads, which I've recommended because older fat blokes need to protect their knees and ankles, and these things give us comfort in our shoes. It's going to cost them $1.50. I can lend you the money. Oh no, you've already got the 50, right? So Kev's got his first purchase is Well, it's inside your shirt on, that's it, mate. So. Bapak has just sold some his inserts to my friend. In fact, kawan saya sudah beli 3 ini. Tapi saya punya anggapan kepada pers Australia yang kasih liputan negatif terhadap keberadaan Indonesia atau yang berita-berita negatif mengenai Islam. This covers my thing. Okay. So, okay, I wanted to interview Ibu here, but she's a bit wedi-wedian. Wong Jawa iki lho, saya bilang Jawa wedi tapi tetap wedi-wedi wae iki lho kok. Kalau dulu saya wedi lho kok piye iki lho. Ini orang yang Cina lho. Orang aneh tapi suka nulis ya. Ya. Sing kita lemen pun nggak setahun ibu mau untuk cari 3 tahun kalian Ibu Utario Ibu angkat saya Ibu Utario ya tahu aja ya. Orang hebat loh. Saya mau bertanya tadi Pekalongan, Kota Batik ya. Okay. Dari sistem Pekalongan in Central Java, which is a famous Javanese batik center. Yeah. This is their dagang. Okay. And Ibu namanya siapa? Asmani pun sinten?
Saya.
Yang putri pun siapa? Zalfa dan Maya. Okay. Sudah dagang di sini berapa lama?
Dari
sebelum COVID. So they've been trading here since before 2020, yeah, when COVID came. Okay. Okay. We've got a customer here, so don't let that stop. Sylvia, sejak mulanya tolong ibu di sini? Tapi sejak waktu ibu mulai berusaha di sini sudah langsung turun ke lapangan tolong atau ibu sendiri duluan? Karena masih sekolah kan? Oh ini cuma minggu pagi ya?
Iya.
Jadi selalu hadir kalau dagang. Oke, ya. Ini orang Muslim yang baik ya? Tidak ada hubungan dengan teroris atau orang Islam. Kalau lihat orang bule, bagaimana rasanya? This is last week we had discussed that the Indonesian, this lady, this young girl, is a good Muslim lady, and again, saya orang Katolik. Apa? I'm a Catholic. There's no problem. This is Indonesia, which I think I want to show the world. We're concentrating on your dagang. Good luck with your dagang, and if you check on Bule Antara, you might see yourself there. God bless you. Semoga Tuhan memberkati ya. Amin. Thank you. Here we are again. These are some of my old guests on episode 1, I think, introducing Bule Antara. Temanya hari ini adalah wanita Indonesia. Jadi yang diliputkan di Australia kadang nyorotin tempat cewek-cewek begituan di luar negeri. Jadi saya mau menceritakan Indonesia seadanya. Ya bukan pernah main-main di diskotik atau lain-lain. Pernah nari-nari dekat. Pernah nggak? Enggak. Ya udah. Never been on.
Miss, Mister, aku habis ini mau caregiver. Aku habis ini mau caregiver, karena aku caregiver juga. Caregiver membantu orang yang mau ke rumah sakit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she hasn't been doing pole dancing in strip clubs in Thailand. She's been helping people get medical attention. So that's your attitude. Yeah. Ibu sekolah sampai di mana? So she's a graduate of senior high school. Pernah sempat kerja atau langsung dari ibu rumah tangga?
Ibu rumah tangga.
Langsung rumah tangga. Okay, got a high school degree. Seberapa berat ibu untuk kerja begini? Seberapa berat untuk dagang begini? Gampang-gampang atau mesti kerja lama, masak-masak dan siap-siap?
Iya, lama. Persiapannya dari malam.
Okay. Anak ibu kayak gini ya?
Yeah.
Okay, we've met before ya. She's lagi demam hari ini, kasihan kalau lagi mau duduk tapi diganggu ya. We did an Instagram.
Oh ya.
We did Instagram. She wanted to do Instagram to promote the cookies, yeah? I remember your story. Your husband has been away for some time and you had to find your own income, ya? Ibu sempat terpisah dari suami yang sementara beberapa waktu tidak bisa di rumah, ya? Dan ibu terpaksa cari pendapat sendiri. So, dagangnya berdasarkan itu, ya? Oke, lihat dagangannya ibu, saya sudah coba, cookinya memang enak loh.
Iya, boleh dicicipi lah.
Sudah mencicipi tahu aja. Oke Bu, temanya perkenalkan Indonesia dengan seadanya. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Indonesian ladies. Not bad, eh? Namanya siapa? I'm with Zaya and your husband, or? Your husband, right. What is your name, bro? Vicky and Selina. Nadi sih, sama Nadi dengan Vicky ya. Selina, boleh tanya usianya berapa?
Boleh 26
Okay.
27 tahun.
26, 27 years old. And anaknya sudah berapa?
2.
And she's the mother of two. And ada 3 anak. And she's got 3 kids. Dulu pendidikannya sampai di mana, Bu?
Sampai SMP lulus.
Okay, so she's a graduate from junior high school and langsung menikah, punya anak kan? Oh. Dulu siapa kerja
Dulu
kan?
sempat kerja dulu, baru nikah punya anak.
Okay, so she worked for a while after graduating school, got married and then she had 3 kids since then. Ya, anaknya cakap-cakap, Bu. Ada lagi di rumah ya? Sip. Cari duit di sini susah atau gampang?
Ya kalau lagi rezeki alhamdulillah, mau gampang mau susah yang penting alhamdulillah aja.
Yeah, okay.
Yang penting cukup untuk keluarga.
Sip. So yeah, it's not easy to find money working around the streets, but she gives praise to God and is very thankful for the what she does receive, which is a typical Indonesian action. Ibu sendiri orang Islam atau?
Alhamdulillah insyaallah Islam.
Alhamdulillah, another good Islamic lady. Saya bukan orang Islam. Apakah kaget enggak? Kaget karena bulannya kali ya. Okay, tapi minggu lalu saya tanyakan kan di Australia kadang-kadang pers kebanyakan meliputi kejadian yang aneh-aneh, teroris dan bom dan memang ada. Tapi peliputan terhadap orang Indonesia yang baik-baik dan selumranya itu jarang ada. Jadi saya mau mengimbangi untuk di Australia kalau jangan takut sama orang Islam, jangan takut sama orang
Islam
Indonesia.
bukan teroris.
And that's my theme. I like the. Did you hear that, Australia? Islam bukan teroris. This is what the average blows think about their religion. They don't feel called by their religious training to reject foreigners, foreign religions. It's Indonesia. Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. Unity in diversity is what I have seen in 47 years here. Okay, Ibu, saya kasih duit tapi persyaratan biasanya saya joget ya. Jangan episode ada jogetnya. Bapak harus mengiringi saya joget ya. Lagu apa aja yang kesukaan Bapak, asal ada iramanya biasa untuk joget ya. Oke? Monggo.
Hanya berteman sepi dan angin malam. Ku coba merenungi. Terima kasih tentang jalan hidupku. Ulangkan kakiku dan menyimak arti sebuah kehidupan. Arti selalu bertanya, adakah janji suci dalam cinta? Adakah cinta?
Oke, sampai di sini ya. Terima kasih ya. Okay, I'm on Nandara again, and I want to talk about Sukarno. This is just a little thing on the side. Bapak, ini anggapan Bung Karno bagaimana? You like Bung Karno, ya? Bukan cewek? Bukan cewek kan? Ya udah. Dia relatif ya. But he was a very friendly orang sekarang. But selain dia orang besar dalam segala bidang lagi saya ilmunya. Banyak orang Australia bilang dia cuma rakus kekuasaan, padahal dia berani mati untuk Indonesia. Dari banyak anggapan orang yang kebenaran. He was always busy, even in jail. He was writing, creator. Yeah. There's only one Sukarno, yeah. Well, there's one in Australia too, though. No, but anyway. So you're a Sukarno fan, son. So am I, yeah. Can you bigger? Okay, untuk tutup tema minggu ini mengenai budaya Indonesia, saya mau mencari itu masih anak ya kan? Usianya berapa? 12 sama? Oke, 25 udah mulai gede, masih 15. Oke, tapi ini belum jadi ibu. Belum jadi ibu, tapi untuk tema saya untuk peliputan episode ketiga ini adalah wanita Indonesia pinter, rajin dan cakap. Jadi mungkin karena ada sendiri pun begitu wanita, tapi Cek meja, calon meja. Ibumu sendiri, namanya siapa ibu? Ibu Maria orang Kristen ya, sebenarnya nama negara. Oke, jadi kita sebenarnya Islam ya. Ibu Maria usianya berapa sekarang? 55. Dia sudah 55 tahun ya, kira-kira. Oke. Ibu kerja keras enggak?
Ibu rumah tangga.
Ibu bilang itu kerja keras kok. She works at home. How many anak ada? How many anak? So she's got 5 children. So I think she's hard working. Got 5 kids, and they look like good kids. They've been well raised. Ini sebenarnya anak baik-baik yang dibesarkan dengan ibu yang punya bakat membesarkan anak banyak. Pendidikan kamu sampai di mana? S1. Okay, she's a university graduate. Di bidang apa?
Agama.
Okay, she's a graduate in religious studies. Pasti agama Islam kan? Okay. Anda sebagai orang Islam dengan punya ibu yang punya sarjana hukum, Anda pernah diajari bahwa you mesti bermusuhan dengan orang yang bukan dari agama Islam? Diajari harus bermusuhan ke? Tidak. Okay. Her mother is a graduate study from university in Islamic studies. The kids say they were never taught that they had to find offence or be negative towards people of other faiths. Yeah? And that is my experience too. So ini bukan diatur-atur ya, ini kan spontan ngomong ya. Oke. Mudah-mudahan ibunya pasti cakap, lihat anaknya pasti ada. Pasti cakap. Their mum still good looking. You are good daughters, you are proof I think of what you good mum you are. Ini buktinya. Dua tidak jatuh jauh dari pohonnya. Alhamdulillah, terima kasih ya. Okay, here we go again. This is content for my YouTube ya, biar tahu aja. Saya bule ini antaranya ya. Saya bikin si kontennya nanti selesai. Nah, ini jadi sama ibu? Kaya. Oh, bukan kaya. Kaya yang belum kaya. Sama? Aulia. Ini anak ibu? Bukan. Oh, bukan. Kambing, bukan kambing. I like that answer ya. Ini bukan kambing. Kalau kambing sudah dikorban. So she's not a goat. If she were a goat, she would have had a coat throughout last weekend. Okay, so you are good Islamic people ya? I am orang Katolik. Katolik ya? Cicinya kalau pada orang Katolik. Cicinya. She's not Cici. She's got no worries meeting a cat. That's what Indonesians are like ya. Tema untuk pendidikan saya minggu ini adalah wanita Indonesia cakap, rajin, dan pintar ya. Jadi dalam bidang itu, ini si anak sekolah atau apa?
Aku kuliah.
Kuliah di bidang apa? Hukum. Waduh, mau jadi pengacara ya?
Iya.
Wow, benar-benar jadi pengacara yang jujur ya? Adil. Jangan cuma cari duit dulu ya. Okay. So she's got to be a lawyer. So she's clever ya. So usianya berapa? So she's 21 years old and a law student in Indonesia. And ibu? Lebih dari 21 tahun? Sedikit lagi ya. Tambah sedikit lagi. Untuk jualan begini gampang atau susah?
Kalau udah yang biasa pemakaian setiap hari kayak nanti itu lebih gampang.
Jadi ada pelanggan?
Iya.
Oke ya.
Pelanggannya ada pelanggannya.
Berusaha di sini berapa lama?
Udah lebih dari jam. 3 tahun ya.
Okay, tiap minggu hari Sabtu. Okay, so every Sunday for the last 3 years, they've been selling their stuff here. I'll buy some of your stuff there too. Okay, what else can I ask you? Dari napaknya sendiri ya udah oke. Sudah punya pacar belum? Masa? She hasn't got a boyfriend yet. Indonesian men, where are you? What's going on? Saya mengiklankan untuk luar negeri. Ini kita punya orang luar negeri ya. Okay, here we are. We're doing a 5-minute roundup of episode 3, which was on the theme of Indonesian ladies are hardworking, clever, and attractive. I think that was the thing. And we've just got back from Andara, where we've met some hardworking, attractive Indonesian ladies doing their daily thing. Also reinforcing the idea that these mostly Islamic ladies don't have much hassle dealing with us Christian foreigners, that they're a good and friendly bunch. These are the average Indonesians. So I enjoyed it. Kev, this is the first time you've been to Andara, is it?
It is good fun.
You've had fun, yeah?
Yeah. It's amazing, actually. Extraordinary.
Really?
Kilometre after kilometre of Pasar Kaget.
Right, okay, yeah.
Pasar Kaget, kan?
Actually, Kev, just briefly, you're actually qualified to talk on Indonesian-Australian relations. What office do you hold within that capacity?
Over history, I guess I was with the embassy for many years.
Right, Australian Embassy.
Australian embassy, then worked with an Australian merchant bank.
Right.
And for these last 10 years or so, I've been with the Australia-Indonesia Centre University
Right.
partnership.
Yep.
In the Australia-Indonesia Association,
Right.
community group.
Right. Are you an officer in that or just a member?
Just a minute. What else? Business council.
Business Council, AIBC.
IABC, yeah.
Okay, but Kev has also written position papers on Australia with his Afghanistan, wasn't it? You wrote the position
Yeah,
paper. But Kev is actually deals with professors and senior Indonesian authorities. You've been on TV a fair bit. I've seen you as a reference point for Australian-Indonesian relations, also international relations. So Kev actually knows a bit about the job, unlike me. I just I'm a big, great practitioner. I'm an on-the-street type guy, but great to see Kev enjoy himself with the trip today. And would you go there again if you had a free Sunday?
Yeah, it'd be fun. I just enjoyed walking around, looking at things, talking to people.
Yeah,
and there's lots of interesting things to buy too.
There are too. I think you're right there. Okay, that's all good work. Okay, Maya, you ready? I've got to close. Okay, well, I might have an addendum to this lately. I'm trying to get the missus involved in this.
Hard-working and strong. Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, right. Okay, look, we'll have to close this. We don't go too long, but there might be a little addendum here with a special message from Maya. Stay tuned. Ule Adara. Okay, you know the theme for this week is Indonesian ladies are hard-working, intelligent, and attractive. And I've interviewed a lot of ladies, very lovely ladies here. But I think I should not finish this series without mentioning a certain lady. And I think she's actually hard-working. Maya, what work have you done? What's your work record?
Too much. I've been working so long.
Yes. Where were you when I first met you?
In the Australian Embassy.
How long were you there?
89 and 94.
Where did you go from the embassy? If I'm not mistaken?
Went to Morocco, Irian
Right.
Jaya.
And you were the office boss there, basically, were you? You were the head of the staff. Sort
Kind
of.
of.
Right. And then after that, she joined Coca-Cola for
23 years.
23 years at Coca-Cola.
Then I retired Coca-Cola, 2 years break looking after my mom, then went back to work again for 9 years.
Right. And how long have you been looking after me, dear?
30, too long.
How would you rank that amongst the jobs you've had?
Huh?
Looking after me, how does that rank amongst the jobs you've had?
Maybe
Kev, you give out this. Right.
have to need patience.
Have to be patient, right? Yeah, okay. I won't translate this for Indonesians because I don't want everyone to bloody know. But, okay, but Maya kan punya istri saya and justru inspirasi saya juga bagi anak-anak kita. Tidak fair kita bikin rekaman kepada wanita-wanita Indonesia di mana kalau likut-likut cewek-cewek cantik dari sekolah saya, cewek-cewek cantik di sini. Kalau bukan istri saya yang ikut pengen ngerti ya dia. Pikir ya Kisti. Saya boleh itu antaranya.